Perfectly timed. First try every time. I should not have skipped that. Can we go back and see it? We can. There is a barrier. And many much blue. This is the most Azure Trails to Azure has ever been. I wonder how many other ones I've missed just because we typically only get to see one or two. Anyway, we got stuff to do. Got people to see. Alright, Risha is in party. So we can go to St. Ursula's and say hi to Ilya. Plus everybody else too while we're at it, I suppose. Lloyd is being a master manipulator. Yeah, her stealth level may be high as Yin, but it's not high enough to get away with that. Ilya is Ilya. I was not expecting her to be outside. Valiant Heart. We are just collecting all of the goodies to take to the tree and then bring home later. This is like in Zelda when you throw something into the fairy lake. The fairy pond. They just want an upgrade from the tree. Alright, Valiant Heart, Strength, Defense, Arts, Defense, plus 1 hundo. So a worse version of the Medal of Justice. But there are certainly some fights where we can take advantage of it. Like, I don't need meter or status prevention for some fights, so if we just want Tio to nuke things, having 1200 arts is going to be better for that. So we will make use of it, I hope. La Lectier in. Very close to being La Lecter in. The doctors and nurses do not sleep anymore. No one takes a day off. That is a very uncommon outfit on an NPC in this game. In one piece, she says. The One Piece is real. That was the most low energy I've ever been while saying that. Do you have anything to say to Tio, Aeolia? Yes, she does. And then they kiss. Rivals to lovers. What did she have that she mixed up with a thermometer? Dare we even ask? Is Hotshot Randy's dirty magazine? Well, I'm glad to see you up, Donovan. Raymond already spoiled that you're coming back, but still good to see of our own eyes. Best of all, I get to see him strut his stuff in those sexy suspenders again. Don't you ever let this woman go, Donovan. You've found the one. I'll find you a girl who looks at you like she looks at those suspenders. Alright, time to upset Risha. Make her cry. Stare at that wall all day in your backwards bed, Ilya. See? Doesn't matter how much of an assassin you are, what your stealth level is, Ilya's gonna know you're there. He's supernatural. She has been shaken to her core. That magical yin hoo-ha. That's very articulate, Randy. Fervent Dancer's Hairpin. The girls are alright. Forged a strong bond with Kia, Fran, Cecile, Ilya, and Soli. Alright, this is a speed 10 accessory. So we can have a 10 and a 15. While also having some other good stuff on top, I guess. Also tied for the highest accuracy thing in the game, I guess. Yeah, 50% on this one too. What I wouldn't give for a third accessory slot on these guys. It is a little unfortunate because, like, A Grail Locket type accessory is mandatory, with few exceptions. So one of your slots is just always eaten up because of that. And then any character that has Grail Sphere, Zero Field, they need auto CP generation, so that's another reserved slot. So those characters effectively have 0 accessory slots. A couple of exhausted bracers and a crying little girl. I wonder who that could be. Don't even know why I'm checking the other rooms. We know which room they're in. They're in the room that they're always in. And there they are. Where run? Estelle is very casual about this reunion. We have a Yorg too. They made a special sleeping Ren sprite. I'm kind of surprised. We'll commemorate it. Well, that answers that. Not much doubt and play on what happened. The game outright tells you. I don't have a self-destruct sequence, so it's okay. Actually, having said that, Randy does have a self-destruct sequence. He used it earlier this game, but we stopped him. Zemurian Ore Shard 2. Thirsty girl cannot be thirsty when there's a giant tree involved. Giant tree takes precedence. Well, if I want to find the miners and have a conversation with them, apparently they're in the mine. If they're not in the main, like, front room, we're not talking to them. I ain't hunting them down. Alright, buddy, you're the last one I talk to. Alright, next stop, Armorica. The receptionist lady will be pleased. What in tarnation? A worn out priest and a sister checked in, huh? I wonder who that could be. It's in this room, but we have to check all the other ones first. We would get different dialogue if Wazzy wasn't in the party. Not a responsible one. Extra Wazzy dialogue here too. Zemurian Ore Shard number 3. Truck. Probably going the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. I'm getting some resources out of it. Nope, this was the right way. Nice little crater there. Craters that we cannot walk in, evidently. Up there's a shiny. This is a Marine ore shard. Guessing there's nothing else this way. Just had to check it out though. Talk to the box again. Treasure.dll is missing. That was a good box. Alright. Let's watch the long screen transitions again. Probably faster just to walk back to Crossbell this way. Get out of here, Dragon Hand. No fun allowed. Definitely no fun allowed. Absolutely under no circumstances is any fun allowed, except there's fishing here, so I guess a tiny modicum of fun is allowed. It's also locked. It is. I see this place is still overgrown. Nothing this way. Nothing this way. But alas, there is something this way. Hello, Astrolabe. It's been a while. Oh, you can still fight the guys in here. I'm a little surprised by that. Last time we were here, we had to fight an Arios. Today we get a Zimmerine ore shard, apparently. Limited edition number 505. Alright, the only fun allowed. I see that Luciola is an avid reader. I hope there wasn't an achievement for having like all of the books at the same time and all the newspapers, I mean. Because I think I only got the one for the books, but if I needed to have like every newspaper too, then we did not do that first. But I'm not sure if there even is one. Different games have different rules on that, don't they? Hey, I could get another copy. Luckily, we already have that. Great jumpin' Gralmrats or Drawlmrats. Deontic Abyss. Strong Arms of the Law. Acquired the strongest weapon for any character. 790 causes death blow 20%. We lose some accuracy, but that's an even 2000 strength. It's hard to argue with. And then what am I doing for the other one? I don't remember what stats TOs is supposed to have on it, but let's have a look. We can reload after we've taken a peek at it. Cosmo Collapser. Has arts plus 50 on it. Is that more valuable than speed plus 5? Probably. She is wicked fast as it is. Arts plus 50 is really hard to argue with. And we don't care about Lloyd's weapon, we're just gonna roll with this. Sorry, Lloyd, your weapon just doesn't matter. It just has to have a 8 on it. I think that's everything we have to do before we go face the inevitable, huh? I could do some more cooking first, but we're kind of running out of the good stuff. Yeah, I can make another set of 9 chocolates, which would give me access to some reflective and some midnight delight. I think I will do that. We can do that on the Merkaba. Let me make sure none of the other ones that I want to have need... Okay, this one doesn't. This one doesn't. The pizza's the other one, right? Yeah. We also want to make a nice set of pizzas, so I need tomato and sharp cheese while we're at it. And we want peculiar for that one. So that's gonna be tricky to make. Alright, I need more honey syrup and more beans. I forgot honey syrup was the other one in it. Alright, I want at least 7 good ones. Be it effort or peculiar. Just give me 7. Wait, I can make 6. Okay, so I don't have enough egg. Grumble, grumble. One day I will have everything that I need. That day is not today. It's 1 extra egg, whatever, I don't care. Alright, that is not good enough. Let's make it good enough. That is absolutely not good enough. Alright, 5 is not 7, unfortunately. Once again is not 7. I could probably like just do them one at a time and probably get it done faster than what I'm doing. Okay, this one's definitely a big fail. Actually, that's 7, believe it or not. So I have 10 arts reflect, and I have 14 arts whatever. Alright, that's good enough, I guess. I can only make 6 of these. Or 6 of these. Alright, buy some more honey syrup. I am blind. Alright, give me 4 good ones, question mark. Oh, but we want peculiar, and that's always kind of a struggle to make, isn't it? Prankster Lloyd or Prankster Randy? This might be the time we try to do one at a time. But no, I believe. Give me 4 Enigma candy. Not quite. Also not quite. Many much cat food though. Alright, 4 was all I wanted. That's good enough. Oh, we needed gelatin for this thing. I couldn't have made many anyway. And we definitely don't want to gamble on 200 or lose all CP. So probably for the best. Alright, I can do 17 of these. So we need a lot of flour, a lot of pepper, a lot of potato. $14 tomato. Then we gotta make peculiar here, so Ellie or Dudley. I think that's all I needed. I don't think anyone has ever described Dudley as a prankster, and yet here we are. Give me 6. 5 is not 6. But I mean, I got 2 good ones. Oh, I didn't. I got the regular ones. Never mind. I was gonna say, if I got 2 of the 60s, And 5 of the other ones, I would have been satisfied with that. Alright, I did not buy enough of everything, apparently. Alright, good enough. Alright, I need cracked pepper. What else? Alright, 7 pepper, 12 cheese. Or 12 more cheese. Alright, 7's what I'm expecting. How greedy are we gonna be here? Do I want 4? That definitely ain't gonna cut it. That is some big time failure. What happened, Dudley? Thought you were better than this. Not quite. Closer though. Come on, Dudster. I know you can do it. Alright, that'll do. Still got 15 heavenly noodles. I think I like this better. I think maybe I want something like this on Wazi, just so I can do some healing on the back line, use his EP tank for us. Oh yeah, we had a message for you from Rebecca. Alright, we're as prepared as we're going to be. Hey, I've actually talked to a boss. Junbi wa ii ka? We are definitely ready, because there's nothing else to procrastinate on. There is one more thing we need, but we need to get more monster scans before we can actually do it, so, you know. I gotta come back. Get my other ultimate armor. Well, I've been waiting for the Beowulf to be relevant again. Which we knew it was in play after we climbed Orcus Tower and none of the other big bads were there, so... 教習用陸艦を運用するっていう話は出てきたが、まさかもうあそこまで使いこなしてるのかな。今回の計画のため、黒井助が資金を出したのかもしれないよね。どうやら結社の技術も使われているみたいだけど、アッパス、振り切れそうかい。なんとかしてみよう。ま、でかい上にごつそうだし、速度じゃ負けないんじゃね。 Horrible minds. Why is the Foundation working on something like that? Sounds like Libero might have something to say about that, considering they have the biggest air force in the land. Well, not necessarily the biggest because Calvard, but the best. That, like, shimmering spot above a boss's text box, I want to collect it. You don't have to land, we'll just jump out. You guys are invited too. 我らもまだ空中戦の連動は不足しているということだろう。まあ、あとはシグムント様たちに任せておけばいい。
お嬢と副団長が羨ましいぜ。あんなすごそうな場所で存分にやり合えるんだからな。
Grace is excited. Welcome to the Longass Trails final dungeon.
ここは
本当にあの大樹の中。
確かにでかい木だったが、ここまでじゃねえだろ。
Why does Trails like Longass final dungeons so much?
歪んでしまっている。
Is there any other game series? Alright, there's the find me.
私を見つけて。
Been waiting for it for 2 games. We knew the original ones weren't referring to the first encounter. It was foreshadowing for later. Yeah, is there any other game series that is so egregious with the length of its final dungeons? Like, having one long final dungeon and one entry in a series is not what I'm talking about. I'm sure there are longer individual ones, but on average, seems like Trails really wants every final dungeon to be a marathon. Whereas that's not necessarily the case for every Final Fantasy. Even if, like, the Tower of Kefka and the Northern Crater were very long final dungeons for Final Fantasy, for instance. I guess Memoria in FF9 is pretty much just as long, too. But, like, the moon isn't that bad in 4. Not really, anyway. 5, you can definitely make an argument for. It's definitely got a lot of sections. It feels like Memoria Light to me. At least in 6, you can, like, sneak through a big chunk of it and just skip it entirely aside from the boss battles. On like 1 or 2 of your team routes anyway. I guess it's just 1 because it's Mog's accessory that lets you do it, I think.
徒歩で行くより道はなかろ
う。やれやれ、面倒だね。まあ外にだったらメルカバで離脱もできそうだ。いざとなったら大樹の外に出ることもできると思うよ。
そうか。わかった。
Yeah, we'll be heading in and out, all right.
探索班と待機班を決める必要があるだろう。悠長に眺めている余裕はない。すぐに動くぞ、バニムス。
はい。あの大樹のどこかにキアがいるはずだ。絶対に。何としても見つけ出してみせる。
The game is afoot. Our first encounter, and it turned around in an inopportune time. Can you come back here, or do you leash in front of it? Okay, you leash just in front of it, that's fine. All the better for me to shoot you in the back. Conflicting passions. Alright, what do you reflect, buddy? Reflects arts. Man in the mirror.
ターゲットを捕捉しました。情報を入手しました。
Alright, these guys drop EP charge 3. That's pretty nice. Alright, we can stat down stuff for a change. We can even do some statuses on the other guy. But weak to Mirage.
私の番ね。
That can be arranged.
エニグマ、駆動。
おっしゃくらい
よし
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
任せろ
3K regular hit ain't bad.
セット
私の番ね。こんなところかしら。
Alright, no EP charge for me, sad times. I really wanted it too. Alright, man in the mirror, turn around so I can shoot you in the back. I don't know what your back is, but I'm gonna shoot you in it.
先生から始めましょう。さてと。
俺の番だ
I wonder if the 20% on his weapon stacks with that, because he would have 80% death blow right now.
まこんなもんかね
And if he does, I'm here for it. Congratulations on reaching the end. You've got a long road ahead of you, and you ain't kidding. But I know you can do it. I have it on good authority. This is probably the longest final dungeon yet.
みんなチャンスよ。
Alright, what's your deal, guys?
それ
Alright, these guys can be statused. They can be burnt, delayed, frozen, and petrified. Imagine Petrify still working at the end of a game. I don't believe it. Bizarre phenomena occur when it opens up. Very weak to time. Tio,
はい。
would you like to oblige us?
エニグマ駆動。さてと。
I think you also have Death Spiral. Yeah. 2's not really enough, though. Whatever, do it anyway. This might kill anyway. Almost.
行くぞやっと
Alright, that retarget did not help us at all. That was very bad, in fact.
え、
I will do this because we still need the achievement, though.
了解
That does some chonky damage, though.
グッジョブです。
Alright. Left side has an enemy. Right side, it's got a long path. And I don't know if that red box is on the right side or not. I'm going to assume it is, though. Maybe not.
先生から始めましょう。
What's your deal, bro? Dark Zone Beta.
やっと
私の番です。
Alright, I don't have infinite battle scopes, so, you know.
情報を入手しました。
Alright, we can do most statuses to it. Very weak to wind.
え、
Brother, that sucks for you.
ここだ
上陸かしら。
やるじゃない。
Speaking of like statuses and death blow and all that good stuff. There hasn't been like a death status for like quartz, and this game has there.
先生可能
I'm really conflicted about that one. Golden statue, high defense, clearly.
ターゲット詳細ですゲットです
Alright, can be delayed, can't be anything else. Obstructs the casting of arts, we'll see about that. Very weak to time.
えクロー
俺の番だ
Hello, sir, would you like to yell?
俺の番だな。
私の番ですドライブ開始
おっしゃおっしゃ
任せて迎撃完了先に行きましょう
Alright, I need to change some stuff here. We'll take the Grail Locket off for now, and then hopefully we'll remember to put it back on later. And then as for Ellie, the big stats. Or maybe the big speed? I feel like the big stats. Alright, you're a teleporter, I'm assuming. Or maybe you just like open paths. Okay, you open paths.
Yes. Yes.
よし、一気に行くぞ。
行くぜ
はい
5200 crit, wow.
分析を認知しました
Another one! An alternate self from a separate dimension. Making contact results in total annihilation.
え
I don't feel very annihilated, bro.
俺の番だな。はあ、やっ。
そこですステータスボールグリーンです
Words fragment. And more story. Alright, we need to go turn that in. So time to backtrack already. It's a good thing the game lets you leave. Hey, Zite, buddy. Yeah, if you couldn't leave, that quartz fragment would be a sick joke. Before I hand that over, alright, I've not done enough for this either. Alright, more and decryption complete. terminal diagnosis achievement get. Analyzed every DG cult terminal. It only took 2 games. Yeah, the fact that that was not enough combat notebook says that even if I had done the 2 monsters that I had missed, then that wouldn't have been enough before going into the final dungeon for the last divine glove. You want to play the cutscene again when we go back to the Azure tree? I bet you don't. Do it, you coward, you won't.
Yeah.
I don't need to fight all of you guys, I just want to fight some of you. The fun ones.
みんなチャンスよ。私の番ね。今だわ。ごめんなさい。先に行くわね。
Still got 2 master quartz that we need to do everything with. Are you frozen in place, bro? Or that's cute. Poor little statue.
Yeah. Yeah.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
Alright, vaguely weak to Mirage.
任せろ
No statuses.
私の番ね。行きます。ドライブ開始。みんな怪我はない？
Tio's speed was fast enough that she was able to cast first despite going in the wrong order there. 2 chain.
先生から
Gross.
リミットを解除します。
Burst on the scene. Activated burst 50 times.
敵集団続けてきます。
Alright, you reflect arts, don't you?
任せろ
We are just raking in the achievements in the end game.
ナイスファイト
Weird looking fella.
みんなチャンスよ。
Wind weakness. Can be deft. Alright, they don't move. Fair. That is fair.
任せろ
There's no way I hit you both, right? I think the 80% death rate may be true. If it is true, then I am absolutely here for it. That guy freaked out big time, wow. He got so angry. Who does he think he is? Me? Tio's auto attack. Counts as magic. I knew it did by virtue of like the kind of damage it did, but I didn't think it counted as art specifically. So that's cool.
始めましょう。
ここだ
行きます。これで一安心です。
Alright. Let's not skip the treasure chest. That would be embarrassing.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞここだはあ100年早いっつうの
You beautiful box. That is a reference I don't get. But many a game loves its big old tree.
やっみんなチャンスよ。さてさてと行きます。
俺の番だな。そこだ。
ごめんなさい、先に行くわね。先生から始めなさい。
任せろ。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。任せて。
Why not? I was setting it up so Randy could just like death blow through them, but this is funnier. Alright, Tio can handle it, even without using like Thunder Cyclone. That is a cool looking monster box. It's like aposematism. This thing like doesn't want to be touched, and yet here I am violating that whole pattern here. Alright, it is the statue boys. Statue boys can be delayed. I don't think we care though. I think we just do this. Alright, maybe we do care a little bit. Alright, that one didn't hit Ellie, so she gets to kill 3 of them. You interrupted Tio the first time, but not the second time. And then again the third. I don't get it. Oh yeah, she doesn't currently have any healing spells. That's annoying. I don't even have breath on her. A Rift Gem? The heck is a Rift Gem? Is that a cast 3? And now we get some messages from the team that did this. Always like seeing that stuff. Okay, Rift Gem is Impede 3. Six and 3, that's pretty good SEPA value. Alright, so swapping to that wouldn't actually give me anything. I don't know if I want to give Ellie healing access or not. I don't think I care enough. We checked the right side, right? Yeah, we did. Anything over here? Nope.
先生から始めましょう。そこで任せて。はい。
俺の番だ。
Hello, it's time to yell.
俺の番だ。
Do it again.
私の番です。ドライブ開始。はい。
俺の番だな。せいは。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
Part of me feels like I shouldn't be walking on this surface. There's a little cool cloud behind whenever you walk on it. But I see weird miscolored white. It's like, this is the salt pail. We're all going to die. Alright, you're not a new enemy. Still need to fight you though. I need to fill out my monster book.
任せろ。
I can kill 2. Yeah, that 80% has to be real, damn.
今だわ。はい。エニグマ駆動。良いデータが取れました。
やるね。
Emblem has reached level 5. Rune of Providence. Alright, any other ones I want to try to level up? Offensive arts dealing critical damage could maybe be relevant at some point, but I don't know. Kind of want to see what Kusanagi gets whenever it maxes out. I might want to pay attention to what all the final spells need. It's like if I had an earth one, I would need like one that had like earth and fire, or earth and space would be a good one to master. Water and mirage, that's already covered. Fire and time or space. Apparently wind and space. I'm surprised I don't have access to that on Ellie. You would think I was close. Time and mirage. And then space and time. Mirage and space. No, for Mirage and Space, we're already leveling that one. I think the one that's currently on Noel is Fire and Space. I don't remember what Earth needed. Was it Earth and Space? Earth and fire and space. fire and space and time. $19 and $10, I think it was, for the Ragnadorian thing, so we're not too far off from it. If I swapped one thing, we could get there, but this thing's doing some work, so I don't really want to take it off. Yeah, like move 3 would just get us there pretty easily. But we definitely need mind, and we definitely need EP cut, so I think we just stick with the Cyclone and Spark Dine.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ任せろ
さてとチャンスです。
行くぜ暗いうっしゃいい感じだぜ
グッジョブです。
I think we can afford to move Randy up for now. Alright, which side's gonna have box? Alright, you're the side with box. Asked and answered immediately.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞここだ
行きます。
Where are you weak to again? Space. Or no, space time.
エニグマ任せて。エニグマ躍動。よかった。
EP charge 3, we need many of them. My shroud is not shrouding me very well. Big time-based
始め
AoE.
ましょう。
チャンスだ
さて。ドライブさせた。やっ。ステータス。オールグリーン。
よっしゃ
Warcry 2. It's about damn time. Now we can do the big yell. HP minus 70, CP plus 150. Yelling is back on the menu. Is there anything else to do in here? Okay, we're gonna have to like come back in on that right side door, I see. That lower platform is just accessible from outside.
一気に行くぞチャンスだ
行くぜ
守りたい。このクロスベルを。
Oh yeah, I was trying to find one of these to... Oh wait, I already switched it. Never mind. Can do a bit of that. I could level 1 on Randy too for the time being, but
ここだ
I think we're fine.
流れって
Dad detective. He was already a dad detective.
やっ。みんなチャンスよ。
ここだ
私の番です。そこです。データ収集終了しました。
Hello, large sir. I see that you are inviting me to save my game. A miracle is shown. Golden Chimera and many hearts reflecty boys. Alright, Randy, you're up, Bo. $54K, weak to Mirage, weak to Space. Drops a Burst Orb. Let's kill the ones on this side. Air Raid? He's got delay! What a jerk! Excuse me, why are you casting art? What kind of jerk are you? I can stop one of them. Golden Halo. Could be in my best interest to put up the zero field, but I don't want to. I think I'll just burst. That's too big. That's going to reflect back. $10K on neutral. Damn. Get him out of here. Should have just had Randy yell and then S break, I guess. Alright, now we can Galleon. And what does she do since she does 50% more? $10K. Alright, we are in enmity range. This is gonna do like 20-30K surely. Red HP. This is like double damage. $21K each, I'll take it. And that was without a strength buff too. I should have made some strength food, come to think of it. Hello, Shroud again, please. Here, breathe on the team real quick. Alright, that leads down to that other area. There's probably a box in there somewhere. You are a slow boy. I got tired of waiting for him.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
了解
行くぜ
私の番ですドライブ開始任せて
よし
私の番です
任せろ
私の番ね行きます
任せてくれ
行くぜはっちょろいぜ
Bro.
よっしゃ俺の番だな100年早いっつうの
I like how it tries to reflect Tio's attack back at her in the team attack. Time Sep at 500, Space Sep at 500, Mirage Sep at 500. You are also a beautiful box. The higher elements were active. Slow clap for that one. That is a higher elements box, alright. Mirage? Space, or time. I keep saying space when I want to say time. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Aura Rain 2. Tell me more. Heal and HP, or revive and HP heal 50%. Cures ailments. At max CP, fully heal. Defense plus 25. I don't know what's different about this. Is it just the defense buff? I was thinking at 200 was already a full heal. It's a nice emergency button, but I'm almost at the point where I just want to like throw Crusade on there. Also, we got some stacked layers here. Enemies above, looks like. These guys are wind weak. That could be a quick fight. Give me. It's just one. Gross. Deathblow makes it a quick fight. These guys are baby. Especially when you just fight one of them for some reason. One space. I did it again. One time AoE and those guys are dead.
ここだ戦闘終了全員無事だな
Where are all the boxes at, though? Do you lead to progress or do you lead to box? Looking like you might lead to progress. So I guess my answer is in here up this way. Yeah, that is indeed a box. Come on, be like 4 of them. I want to win AoE. Too gross. That'll do too, I guess. Do need the level 120 achievement, so a little bit XP goes. Only 10 more chests to unlock the secret chest ending. If only, dude. I would be all over that shit. Speaking of which... 79.5% of treasure. So we ain't there yet. I still need 10.5 hours for the 100-hour achievement. Even though, like, according to Steam, I've already played 100 hours, so we've like had 10 hours worth of not being in the game proper. Oh, come on. I can get 3 at least. 80% of the time, it works every time.
はい。さてと、はい、行きます。
行くぜ。ぜー。うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
お疲れ様。
Randy's ultimate weapon was definitely a good investment. Hello, are you box? Are you shortcut? What's going on? There was like a crystal I saw at the beginning, like off in the distance, so wouldn't surprise me. You guys can be delayed. Let's go back to the start of the game.
任せろ。
Savory opinions. Never have enough of those.
畳みかけるぞ。任せろ。
私の番です。エニグマ任せて。エニグマ。こんなところかしら。
Alright, this was not a shortcut back, but it is another monster box. The Wind Boys, and it's just 4 of them. Brother, you should have brought more. I don't know how to break this to you, but you did. Like, I don't even have to, like, hit them with anybody else. They're just dead. Behold, dead. Light gem. Has that hit for? Harmony is the fertile soil where our efforts converge in a strong, solid tree. I see what they did there. Capable of bearing wonderful fruit. This wouldn't have been possible otherwise. Thanks, SC. Light gem is in fact hit for. And there's another monster box. We ain't done with them yet.
りですね。
Alright, top left will be progress. And right side will be the monster box, I assume. Alright, nothing else over here.
ここは通らせてもらうわ。行きます。
He actually missed, wow.
任せてくれ。そこだ。
私の番ね。ええ、はい、行きます。
俺の番だな。
行くぜ。
ちょろいぜ。
These nerds, huh?
一気に決めるぞ。
Making contact results in total annihilation. They don't move. Evidently they ain't lying.
私の番です。
気合を入れろ。
Paladbolg. Why did Lloyd get rezzed? I kinda want to just reload and then not have to build up that meter on Lloyd again. Granted, he can get a lot from just countering everything ever, but... Yeesh. That's annoying. Can, Randy just kill these guys outright, actually?
Hi.
Randy's going to die anyway, so... Might as well use his meter. Or he does not quite. Alright, Randy being dead is not nearly as bad. We can fix that one real quick, like. One yell and some change. 8 days to seek. Damn. I didn't know Fran was in this box. I would like to have looked at how good that gun was. I guess I still can, technically. .620 with 50% accuracy. All right, that one does not miss apparently.
やっ
Alright, Randy, yell up.
みんなチャンスよ。
任せろ。
エニグマ子供。
よし。
戦闘終了。全員無事だな。
先生から始めた。
任せろ。
チャンスです。任せて。
Well, this is awkward. I don't have the good one available.
エニグマ。さてと。
I guess I can just change the or chain the baby ones. That's fine.
行くぞ。
任せろ。はちょろいぜ。
That works too. How close to level is she? Not very. Maybe I should have brought support Noel for the EP heals. I think we're overdue for another large blocking the way type enemy. Also, there's a barrier. I guess that's where we're gonna fight a thing. Hey. This is where I can press the thing and get my shortcut. So I guess I didn't need to use those EP charges. Story of my life. You'll love to see a good nap room, though. I think I did. We can go have a peek. That was not what I meant to do.
みんな気をつけて。ドライブ
俺の番だな。そこだ。よっしゃ。
行きます。これもみんなの勝利ですね。
So that was a reason for leaving Shroud on a little bit longer. Was this box here the one that had EP Charge 3 in it? Because the one on the right was Monster Box. So if there's a third one in here, then I don't know where it is or what its deal is. I mean, we don't want to miss treasure. I'm trying to get the achievement. It never hurts to double check.
ここは
なんだバリアみてえなのに。
おそらく中央のはともかく。
I didn't say before walking up to it.
それらは領域に通じています。
Hello, Maria Bell. You've been practicing your villain laugh. Domain expansion.
ベルなの？エリー、もちろんです。
I swear, she goes grocery shopping in the villain dress. Like, she's wearing it out to the bank, not to be confused with the IPC. She's taking grocery shopping. She got her license updated with it, you know?
ようこそ青の大樹へ。あなた方に来てもらってキーヤさんも喜んでいるでしょう。いいえむしろ悲しんでいるのかしら。
Disheartened, you say?
ベル、
あなたたちの意図はともかく、何が何でも俺たちを阻むつもりではなさそうですね。
ええ、この進撃はキーヤさんの内面そのもの。あなた方に来てほしいし来てほしくないという心の表れがそのまま反映されています。
Bind me.
それが徘徊する守護者という形で現れているというわけですわ。
そんな仕組みが。
Well, I'm glad Dudley understands, because we don't.
精神的な内面だけでこれだけの空間を構築したのか。
Domain expansion.
ですが最後の宴です。より楽しんでいただけるよう別会場を用意させてもらいました。それがそれらの門ですわ。別会場。
So if she's translucent, that makes her spooky, right? Does that make her Ghost Belle?
おいおい、もったいぶるのはやめてくれねえか。
簡単なことですわ。
Where do I get an ash blossom so I can stop her from searching?
この神域がキーヤさんの内面を反映しているように。
Because we could have stopped a lot of this game if we just had an ash in hand.
それらの門には他の方々の内面を反映した領域へとつながっています。
他の方々？
Yeah, Shirley and Sigmund and probably more on top. Arios is probably here.
もしかして縁のある者がいれば別会場に入ることも叶いましょう。では案内はこれにて本会場にてお待ちしていますわ。あなた方が無事生きてたどり着けてるですけど。ベル、
さすがに戯れが過ぎるな。だが中央の門はともかく左右の門に入ることはできそうだ。
問題は誰がその先にいるかですか。
まあとりあえず試してみようぜ。どうやら関係のあるやつがいねえと中には入れないみてえだし。
そうだね。
必要そうであれば一度メルカバに戻った方がいいかもしれんな。
Well, Randy is going to be hard required for Shirley and Zygmunt, but who do we need for Arios? Other than Lloyd.
ダメか。どうやら攻撃しても壊せるものじゃなさそうだ。
Okay, interesting.
せめて誰が中にいるかだけでも分かったら。
I see.
俺の力は最強なんだ。
But he's in the party. Wazzy's right here.
そうだ。あの野郎よりもな。
まったくどうして僕みたいな半端者にこだわるんだか。
ワジ、
どいてくれロイド。どうやら彼は僕との決着をお望みらしい。
わかった。
障壁が消えた。
これで領域って場所に行けるってわけか。
ああ、だが今度ばかりはお遊びじゃ済まないだろう。万全の体制で臨むとしようか。
Call of Demon. It's back. It's a good track. Domain of Vanity. And we have to walk through the danger zones.
念の荒野か。こいつはまたヤッコさんらしい場所だな。
あれは何らかの負のエネルギーのようですが。
やれやれ。ちょっとばかり彼を侮りすぎていたみたいだ。まさかただ人の身でここまで化けるとはね。
わじ
行こう。この先にバルドが待っている。今度こそ全身全霊をかけて叩きのめしてやらないとね。
Every way in between. Shippers rejoice. Haven't seen one of those guys since Trails the Third, I think. Okay, that eats my EP. I hate it. Hey, cute little guy. What's your deal?
先生から始めましょう。
Before I find out the legit way, let's go ahead and try to use death on one. Get statused.
行きます。
Remember when we could status things all the time? I don't.
分析を過剰再生。
Oh, they can't. I can do everything. Like, they're only resistant to an element. Who cares? You can do all of the status, all of the stat down. Have we ever seen such a thing in Azure? Anyway, very weak to water, very weak to wind, very weak to space.
さてと。任せて。エネグマ駆動。
よし
上陸かしら。グッジョブです。
ここは俺たちのターンだ。
We're gonna see plenty of these guys. I don't have to worry about accidentally killing them or something, so do it. Not a resist.
分析を過剰再生。ゲットです。
Okay, it is muted F though. Space and time is fine too.
そこだ。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
おっしゃ
Oh no, Randy's arts attack was lowered. How will he ever manage?
よし
私の番ね。
そこだ。
オールグリーンです。
I'm guessing we're going to go far to the left, loop around, then go to the right. A killing bear, Garcia, is that you, bro? Oh, that didn't work.
Sensei から始めましょう。
やった。
俺の番だ。
私の番です。ターゲットをしました。
Alright, cannot be deft, can be delayed, can be poisoned, can be burned, can be blinded. Very weak to fire.
私の番ね。
俺の番だな。
Cook the bear. And that's way too slow.
さて。ドライブ開始。
任せろ。ほらよ。
It's been so long since I've inflicted blind on something, I had to.
そこだ。そこだ。行くぞ。俺の番だな。
さて。ドライブ開始。
そこだ。
That thing could actually kill Randy, because that was dumb. Well, I can fix that.
了解。
上出来かしら。
やるじゃない。
This place is awkward. I can't see enough of the level at once to know really what I'm doing. As far as navigating everywhere goes. Alright, space.
任せろ。
はい。ドライブ開始。先を急ぎましょう。
Oh, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? If only I were smart enough to realize that this game had breakable objects in it the entire time. And the game was teaching us that over the course of the rest of the game. But alas, I am dumb. Monster egg.
よし、一気に行くぞ。
任せろ。
私の番です。エニグマ、私の番ね。任せて。行きます。
行くぞ。
行くぜ。ま、こんなもんだね。
よし、やったぞ。
Burning Heart 2. It has taken this long to get back to a normal state for Lloyd.
よし、一気に行くぞ。
行きます。ドライブ開始。やっ。
Writ of Habeas Corpus defeated over 2,000 enemies. Habeas is Corpius. Alright, that is a chain, evidently. Thanks, I hate it.
任せろ
Why not?
新手か上等だぜ
速だ速だ
Hello, I would like 3, please. Alright, nothing doing.
エニグマ鼓動
速だ
Oh, jerk petrified. Well, in case Randy breaks, let's cure him real quick. Petrify 2. Well, it's actually doing something for the time being, so, you know. Do it. Little guy wanted to make it a chain 3 battle. Hopefully that will help you overcome the last handful of barriers in your way. That's our first barrier of the night, I think.
先生可能
Maybe second, I don't know. Kaleido Lizard.
任せて
It's a good name. Don't death blow. Thank you.
はい分析の詳細ですゲットです
Alright, it was immune to death blow. Is that how you spell the word? I didn't know. 150 wind, 145 water.
よし
みんな怪我はない
I mean, it does have lots of R's in it, that's true. Just don't say that sentence if you're British, because that means something else entirely. If something has lots of R's. Lots of R's in it. Deep carrot?
よし一気に行くぞ
Space.
はいドライブ任せてエニグマ先を急ぎましょう
9K crit. Earth Sep of X2000, okay. Sure. That is worth quite a bit of money, in fact. Fresh milk. Fresh milk from Walled Subconscious.
みんなチャンスよ
Kaleido Lizard can be frozen and slept.
おっしゃ
Would you like to yell? And then immediately cash in your yell? 25k. You love it.
しゃいい感じだぜ
Enmity yelling strong. I don't know why I'm fighting all these lizards.
よし
It's just
一気
funny.
に行くぞ
っしゃ。
私の番ですエニグマクねなんとかなったわね
Keeper has reached level 4. And then we have medium aggro. Monster in a box. Oh, I wanted lizard. There they are.
敵接近狙い撃つわ
Oh, I forgot to heal Randy. It's a bit of an oops. Oh, that's what items are for.
さてと
And now it suddenly doesn't matter.
そこだ。
マジかよ。
私の番です
That was just a big old waste, wasn't it?
ドライブ開始
そこだ。俺の番だな。
I don't know if the little guys can be pulled in or not. I assume they can. In fact, all of them can be. Oh, good thing we have grails. Ellie actually doesn't have a grail on right now, I think. So that was actually very dangerous.
さてと
Alright, we do not have Teos for Randy. There's no... I mean, there is a point in getting him up. Because he'll miss XP if I don't. I'm pretty sure Genesis Flood kills here. Yep.
はい
No. That's wild.
ドライブ開始やドライブ開始敵集団撃破しました
Well, that'll do it. Diabolos. Closer inspection of the chest reveals an inscription that says 4 doodles. Wow, this really is the inside of Kia's heart. It's a very accurate gun, apparently. No recoil and a dull luster. Don't know why this place was Lizard Land, but we'll take it. Turn around, Garcia
先
Bears.
生から始めましょう
What was your deal again? They are Magikongs. Very weak to fire.
行きますドライブ開始さてとエニグマ
俺の番だ。
Wait, you're supposed to be yelling.
俺の番だ。
さてエニグマ駆動
俺の番だな。
任せてエニグマ
そこだ。
さてエニグマ駆動
I am just not equipped for fire weakness, apparently.
任せてくれ。
データ収集終了しました
Red flies, even in this day and time. All right, treasure up there. We gotta go get it.
先生から始めましょう。
This is overkill. Do I care though?
敵集団撃破しました。
Kite and a shell. Need more of those. Gotta cook with them.
よし一気に行くぞここだ
Space weakness, I think it was. Yeah.
ドライ私の番ね。エニグマ。なんとかなったわね。やっ
EP charge 3. Could never have enough of those. Finally at the end. Press X to doubt. We got a lot of dungeon left where we can say that. Alright, red box. Yep.
敵先生気をつけて。
Well, I don't have Lloyd in this
私
team.
の番です。エニグマ私の番ね。エニグマ。
さあ行くぞ。
僕の番か。エニグマ駆動。
みんな大丈夫か
No, Lloyd wanted to participate after all.
このクロスベルを。
So... Okay, the rocks have to respawn then, because that was just down there. I was a little confused by that. Deep ochre, so we're getting the fancy Imelda accessories. Don't remember which one's which. Alright, this is the defensive speedy one. It is all ochre now. Gary ochre. Alright, we have to walk into the anti-EP zone to fight the monster box. And it's these annoying guys. We are not really super equipped for space, unfortunately. I should have stolen the crit. I don't think I could have.
さてと。
任せてくれ
He can cast it, but he'll never dodge a thing, so, you know. Alright, I'm just gonna have,
任せろ
Randy interrupt here.
私の番です。
よし
上出来かしら。
悪くない。
Arcadia. This is a very Wanzi quote. I would have been more amused if I hadn't seen it like on reposted Reddit, Tumblr quoting posts for like a year, but it's still great. It is very on brand for Wazi. Alright, about halfway to level. Could maybe do a mini boss fight on that EP tank, but maybe not. I don't know if there are. That's what I was just about to say. Are there orbital recharge stations in Kia's heart? Randy needs to yell at a thing before we can go fight in earnest. Go fight in earnest saves Christmas.
Yes.
I don't care what they're actually weak to at this point, just use better spells. Because the fire thing was not working. Too slow. It doesn't matter if he dodges. That's the one they blocked, so that wasn't smart. Can you heal yourself really quick? You can actually. Their move is crippled. Also, not Randy, Lloyd having like the bell. Really funny. Alright, now I can firebolt. Shouldn't have vanished. That was a dumb idea. Alright, what equipment changes do we want to make here? Alright, Ellie does still have a Grail Sphere on. She just doesn't have the auto meter thing. Just fine by me. I don't think we need to change equipment. If anything, we need to change... Okay, I never did put Shroud back on, so she's got that on still. Petrify 2 ain't doing shit for us. Go ahead and put HP on. You're fine. I suppose you're fine. If we have to bring Wazi, maybe I should consider equipping him better. But thematic or not, I don't want to change my party comp. Wald's not snide.
Bardo.
どうやらその姿がてめえの仕事着ってわけだ。聖杯騎士だ。教会の極秘部隊だったか？
まあね、個人的にはテスタメンツの時のスタイルの方が好きだけど。
Preferred having an aggressive midriff.
ああ、ホストの時に着ているスーツなんかも悪くないかな。
相変わらず悪趣味な野郎だぜ。チャラけたバイトのやりすぎで頭が麻痺してんじゃねえのか。
君に言われたくないね。力を手に入れてもその悪趣味な木刀は手放していないみたいだし。
His chain bat is a sword, apparently.
当たり前だ。こいつは象徴だからな。てめえみてえな小器用なやつには込められない魂が宿ってるんだ。
I mean, shifty little playboys do have character. That's the problem with them.
その割には旧市街のアパートキックでぶっ壊したそうじゃない。
I mean, it transforms with him, doesn't it? So he did technically need it.
列車を脱線させたのだってただの力任せだったみたいだし。
よく知ってやがるな。
知りたくもないのに勝手に耳に飛び込んできてね。
不良同士気が合うことだ。
Dudley out here shipping with the rest of us.
ですね。
まあ腐れ縁だろうからな。
バルト、改めて確認させてくれ。君にその力を、いやグノーシスを与えたのは マリアベルさんか。
ああ、あの青い薬か。そういや、そんな名前を言ってやがった気もするな。
She's a hoity-toity chick, alright.
赤色の方じゃないのか。
確か魔人化するのは赤色の方だったはず。
Wald's got that dog in him. He don't need the red stuff. He's red already.
それなのにどうして。
あの女曰く俺は合ってるそうだぜ。ヤバい方を使わなくても最大限の力を引き出せる素質があるらしい。
And when I say he's got that dog in him, that is a Zeit voice actor joke.
まあそのあたりの理屈なんざどうだっていいけどな。
よくねえっての。
まさかベルはあなた以外にもその薬を渡しているの？
さて、そんな様子はなかったがな。得体の知れねえアマだが個人的には嫌いじゃねえぜ。
Wald, you have spent this entire game being a hater. I think you could conjure a little hate here.
自分自身の欲望にどこまでも忠実ってところはな。
そして君は彼女の還元にそそのかされて際限のない力を求めるようになったわけだ。
Nope.
違うな。俺が力に焦がれるのはガキの頃からだ。飲んだくれの親父が死んでから旧市街に一人放り出されて、喧嘩に明け暮れながらバイパーとイグニスっていう聖域を手に入れて、てめえという喧嘩相手が現れて熱くなっていた時ですらそれが俺の力への渇望ってわけだ。
It's time for undulating six-pack time.
これが報告にあった。
さあ、てめえも見せてみろよ。
Show me what you got.
力への渇望、俺と同類である証を。
いいだろう。だが僕のそれは君と同じじゃない。
My power is for the backline.
何？
これは
金の文様。
スティグマ。
この印が現れたせいで全てを手に入れ
Inevitable struggle time.
隠した家族も故郷も未来も何もかも力に絶望しつつ慣れ合いながら偽りの生を生きていく。それが僕ワジヘミスフィアだ。
Now I feel bad for not putting him on the front line.
ドミニオン第9位青の聖典ワジヘミスフィア。この金色の輝きを持って君の力を折らせてもらう。覚悟はいいかい？
上等だよ。てめえという煮えを食らうことで俺の力は完成する。
Funnily enough, if we had Space Bell, we would be better equipped to deal with these jerks here.
決着をつけるとしようぜ。
So opening spells from Tio will need to be space. I don't know if we do it with Ellie or not.
危険度大。
Alright, we gotta steal that crit immediately. Demon Walled, Goat Head. It's a new Goat Head. Well, we gotta scan one then. $43K. It's a bit tankier than the other ones.
俺の番だな。
さてと
Ew.
私の番です
Can I fix that? Not with her. Alright, they're completely immune to water. That sucks.
エニグマクロ
任せてくれ。
Actually, isn't the one that recovers statuses different? I don't even remember which one does which, honestly. Yeah, it's this one. And I have the bell for it, too.
使いましたありがとう
俺の番だな。
Can I get a Fortuna in here? I can! That's incredible.
I didn't hear no bell.
You heard Maria Bell, though, right?
任せてくれ。
If I got one more in me, I don't. What about a healing spell? Nope. Delay of 25, and moving is a delay of 17. It doesn't really matter. Excuse me, stop stomping on my backline.
俺の番だな。
You dispelled the arts up on Ellie. That is the most annoying shit I've ever heard. I'm gonna have to stop one of them from casting if I want to survive this. I hate it. Well, I chose wisely. Dio's face sums it up. Oh, that is baby damage without the buff. I'm gonna have to use Ellie's S break anyway, I think, so.
Yosh.
Maybe I can wait a little bit though. Tio still has a stack. I think I can get away with this. Hey, that was extremely brave, probably. I don't know. I am just not killing these dudes, though. This damage is so low. Maybe I just do this because, like, it's not like Lloyd is using his meter this fight. And then I need to use Ellie's. just to preserve what little meter I've started to use here. Just go ahead and lock it in, it's fine. That doesn't kill.
ありがとうございました。はい。
Well, I can burst. How beat up is, Oh, I haven't even scanned him yet. He's mildly weak to space, at least. Whatever, just do it. Sparkdyne doesn't matter right now. Alright, space is his biggest weakness, so I guess we will throw out a dark matter. And then Lloyd will use a thingy. Oh, that's baby damage, shit. Scope him.
私の番です。
Do I think that I need to use a Tio's thing or not? 30k HP left. He's probably going to do his temper tantrum at least once. I have enough attacks where I'll just generate the meter passively. I don't have to use any items. Maybe I just do this. Oh, I should have healed, so I could have Randy do the thing. It's fine.
私の番ね。
任せてくれ。
ドライブ開始。
やっ。行くぞ。
32 damage.
Thanks.
さてと。
I mean, I still have hits up on everybody except for Randy. And he might be able to tank a 22k hit anyway. I think we're just cruising.
ドライブ開始。
やるじゃねえか。ぶっ潰れろ。
35 counterattack, so big.
任せて。
行くぞ。はあ。
Sparkdyne Simulator.
おっしゃ。
I mean, I'm gonna have the big delay anyway. Might as well smack him first. Actually, no, I want to get into enemy range and then do it. Yeah. I think he's just dead, yeah. That'll do it. No, he's got like a slither of health left.
行くぞ
I wonder if it's 30. I can have Lloyd finish the fight with a 32 damage auto attack. That's insane. Do it. The most fatal of slaps on the wrist.
よし上出来だ
やるじゃない。
That's a good yell.
わしてめえ
なんて野郎だ。
もうとっくに体力は尽きているはずだぞ。
His devotion for Wazi knows no bounds. This is a limitless well of despair and heartbreak. Their breakup is legendary.
本当ならあの雨の日こうしておくべきだった。全力と言いつつ君の身を案じてしまった。聖杯の騎士でもスティグマの持ち主でもなく、テスタメンツのリーダーワジ・ヘミスフィアとしての最高の一撃をお見舞いするよ。君と初めて会った時みたいにね。
上等だ返り討ちにしてやる
グーテナード。
We should have known. His weak point was his undulating six-pack.
やったか。
元の姿に
Was Wald ever normal, though? I mean, let's be real here, Lloyd.
よかった。
とどめまであの日と同じとはざまあねえな本当に。
まあ魔人化した状態じゃあそこが限界ってことだろう。君の力を扱うセンスは本物だと思うし、ちゃんと修行を積んだらさらに強くなれると思うけどね。
言われなくてもあがいてやるぜわし。いつかてめえを這いつくばらせるためによ。
The shippers have got some material to work with here.
だが今回だけは負けを認めて。
I mean, if there's gonna be like a collapsed body on the screen, I'm definitely going to press the interact button with it. No worries there.
てめえらがどうなろうと知ったこっちゃねえ
Wald only cares for Wazi.
があのガキが景気悪い面してんのは気に食わねえ。せいぜい気張るんだな。
バルド
言われるまでもねっての。
ありがとう。
No more bad EP spots. We can explore all that's left to explore, which is nothing. I'm pretty sure I got every box. Hey, Azure cut.
お疲れわ
お疲れ様でした。
さすがに疲れたかな。
おい。
マジか？
大丈夫かよ。
スティグマの力を使うとどうしても反動があってね。さすがにちょっと飛ばしすぎたかな。
無茶をする。
大丈夫なのか？
まあなんとかね。よっと。
You should have had Lloyd Princess carry
こ
you.
の領域を解放したことになるはずだ。
He might have agreed to it after all
バ
this.
ルドは後で回収するとして一旦門のところに戻ろう。
わかった。戻ってみよ
ほらよ、肩を貸すぜ。
No, he only wants Lloyd's. I didn't actually check these things before. I should have. Light as a feather, hard as a diamond. Not me IRL. He did his best. Hey, Princess Carrie was in fact brought up, just not for the character that I thought it would be. Sleeping Beauty. Wald is unconscious. Yeah, you don't say. Alright, did I miss any treasure in here? I don't think I did, but like I can't say that for sure. I guess I didn't need that, huh? Oh yeah, I don't have the treasure thing equipped, so I can't even check at a glance. But I could have gotten this without any consequences.
Baldo さんの領域を解放できたからでしょう。多分この神域はそれぞれの人の領域と連動しているのだと思います。
ということはもう一方の領域を解放できれば、
多分完全にあの結界が消滅するということだろうね。
Actually, can I go to the Merkaba and take a nap real quick? I can. I want my meter. Can I actually say something to a boss about Wald? Yeah, he does have stuff to say. Little surprised. The big project, huh? Alright, we have conquered one domain, given the shippers some good eats tonight. Plenty of suspect lines. But that's going to do it. We'll have to do the other domain and more of the dungeon next time. The final dungeon is probably going to take like 3 or 4 streams, so yeah. We're in it for the long haul. But yeah, that's it. I'm out of here. Till next time, take it easy.
Nighty night, kitty cat.